Sustainability. Think of how many times you've heard this word, a buzzword often used to evoke strong opinions or emotions. But have you ever stopped to think about your personal definition? This inquiry involved the participation of students enrolled in the fall semester of Sustain 2SO3, evaluating problems and sustainable solutions, and they were asked to share their definition of living sustainably. With the responses of these students, as well as personal experiences, the following definition was created for use in this inquiry report. Living sustainably means actively and consciously factoring environmental impacts into decision-making processes. This includes making individual choices that can be maintained for future generations. Hopefully, this is a definition that resonates with you and is something you will continue to think back to as I share with you the findings of my central question: what are the barriers to living sustainably as a university student? As I began to dive into this question, I used my personal experience as a university student to anticipate some answers. I have found that as a full-time student, time is often one of the main inhibitors I face when trying to take on new things. Motivation can also be a large barrier, particularly when making sustainable lifestyle changes, as individual action can feel insignificant or inadequate. One of the most important components of this inquiry report was the primary research completed in the form of a survey distributed to Sustain 2SO3 students and answered by 34. One of these questions asked students to rank a number of criteria on a 5-point scale, ranging from being not a barrier to an extreme barrier. The category that was ranked as one of the greatest limitations to survey respondents was cost, with over 75% stating that cost was either a moderate or extreme barrier to their ability to live sustainably. With further analysis into survey responses, it was also concluded that all of those who indicated that cost was an extreme barrier also lived in student housing or on-campus residence. This could indicate that these students are under greater financial stress, with expenses such as rent, groceries, and other bills impacting their ability to create a budget for sustainability-related items. The next highest ranked category was time. And by comparing responses to academic year, no correlation was found. This means that students of all levels face this challenge, making it a major area to address. Conclusions of this inquiry included recommendations to McMaster to better support their students in living sustainably, such as partnerships with local food delivery programs. Overall, the acknowledgement of the challenges that students face will help to create a community of people working towards a common goal and creating a more sustainable world. Thank you.